Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystic. Hey, what's up? So I'm live early today because I got some time mixed up, Mercury retrograde, so I won't be able to go live later. So I wanted to come on here, go live, and yeah, give y'all the tea about Neptune and Aries and how it's going to be affecting the signs. Okay, so here we are. All right. So let me go ahead and shuffle while wait for some people to tune in. So we're gonna start off. Let's see. Like we're gonna start off with the fire sign since it's Neptune and Aries. And this is Terry Tea with Twan. So I got my tea. Got my tea. Okay. And what am I drinking today? It's hibiscus, rose hips, and cloves and raspberry. If you're interested. Yeah. So, and wait, I already said hibiscus. I think I said hibiscus. So, yeah, I'm gonna start doing that, telling y'all the tea I'm drinking because I always forget to add that in there. I be drinking tea while I'm doing these readings. So, anywho, let's start off with the fire signs. Okay, so we already. Sorry if y'all hear that too. It's someone's mowing their lawn. Okay, fire signs. What y'all got going on? Okay. Hi, sounds like a good mix. Thank you. Thank you. It tastes pretty good. Okay. Oh no. There we go. All right. So fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. This is for you. So very interesting. Very, very interesting because it reminds me of something I just posted. I think it was for the fire signs, if I'm not mistaken. Where is my phone? Oh Lord. Oh, here it is. If I'm not mistaken, I put that for the fire signs because we have King and Queen of Cups here. So it's definitely letting me know that some of you guys are meeting your match. Was that for the fire signs? Uh oh. Okay, we collabing. Yes, I talked about collaboration. So many of you guys are either meeting your match or collaborating with people, making new friends. You could be letting go of friends, but with these two cups, it's definitely making me think that you are I feel like you're going to be meeting either new people or having a deeper bond with a certain person or certain people, but relationships are definitely significant for you over the next 14 years because Neptune is going to be in Aries for the next 14 years. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like you're going to be a lot of people that you have this like intuitive connection with, but also have a lot of discernment. Have discernment about the people that you're connecting to because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be influential people, influential, yeah, like maybe with your career, or maybe some of you guys are going to be like actual influencers or something like that, maybe like celebrities or famous, or that doesn't have to be for everyone. But fire, if you have some type of fire in your chart and you are into things like that, like entertainment and putting things out for the public, you're definitely going to see an uptick in like followers, subscribers, all that types of things. So you're gonna have to be mindful of the type of people that you let around you. But that doesn't even have to just be the case. If you don't, maybe let's say you don't even do that. It could be people from work. It could be because I feel like many of you guys are about to be in like higher positions, influential positions. So it's like you have to be mindful of the type of people that you keep around you because some people are just going to be wanting to be around you because of your success, what you have, things like that. But I do feel like you're going to be around a lot of like-minded people, people that like have the same like spiritual beliefs or something like that. Fire signs. Okay. There could be a lot of water signs that end up entering your life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe you have that in your chart, but yeah. And it also makes me think that there's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment in your like over the next decade. A lot of like your wishes are going to be coming true, like almost like your daydreams, like things you daydream about is about to be coming true. And you're going to be like, I had a daydream about this. Okay. So, yes. All right. So, and that's funny. Look, we have twin flames. I'm telling you. And it says mirroring shared feelings and reflection. So it's definitely making me think that you're going to be meeting a lot of like-minded people. And it doesn't have to just be romantic. It could be platonic as well. It could be your coworker. It could be, you know what I mean? But it could definitely be your bookie. But oh, look, she sent the eyes. Yeah. It could be your bookie. Okay. So yeah. And then we have releasing and letting go, moving on, walking away. And then we have this 6 of Cups here. So I definitely feel, you know, not the bookie, the bookie. Okay. But earlier today, I was having a daydream. Look, I have an Aries moon, so maybe look, I was daydreaming. So and I ended up contacting one of my Aries friends. Well, not contacting, we are in touch, but I ended up hitting her up because there's this like channel that came to my mind, and I'm like, is this for Aries specifically or all the fire signs? But I feel the need to share it with y'all because one of the things I kept hearing was like Aries is gonna get their justice. But I felt like that for all the fire signs too. I don't know. Like I feel like you're about to get your justice where it's like maybe you've gone through some harsh experiences when it comes to love, when it comes to money, when it comes to maybe your living situation, or maybe some harsh things. Especially because Chiron has been in Aries for since 2020. Okay. So you could have been going through a lot. And I feel like you're finally gonna be having like peace and ease. Of course, life be lifing. Life always going life. But I feel like you're gonna have more ease, like more peace, more, I don't know, like just less chaos than you've had in a while, because Pluto was squaring you as well for a long time as well. So that that's a thing. Well for Aries, but the other fire signs, maybe if you have something else in your chart, but specifically if you have Aries, Pluto's been squaring you for a while, so it's been like a little crazy. But we have grounding. It says stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Like I said, you're going to have less chaos. You're going to be finding peace. I feel like you're going to be making more money. I feel like you're going to, it's like a lot of your daydreams are about to be coming true where you're just like, I had a daydream about this. Or I don't know, like I just see things happening a lot smoother for you, and you having more I want to say stillness. I don't know if stillness is even the right word. But anyway, we have not enough, lacking confidence, self sabotage, ego, and fear, frustrations. So, yeah, I definitely feel like you've gone through a lot. You have gone through a whole lot. Oh, the sun is going away. But you have gone through a whole lot, fire signs. Okay. So it's like, and maybe sometimes it makes you lack confidence, or maybe a little pessimistic about your future. But I definitely feel like over the next 14 years you're going to be able to find your footing. But it also depends on you not self-sabotaging. Okay, you cannot self-sabotage. Okay, so we have running, but it's reversed. So it says ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So upright, I feel like that's totally Neptune energy. But I feel like it just makes me think of what I just said. Like, as long as you don't self-sabotage and be avoidant and stuff, I feel like you're gonna be getting a lot of things. I almost want to say handed to you. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are about to get your flowers, your recognition. A lot of you guys are about to be famous or about to be in a higher position, or so something like that. And it's but it all depends on what you're doing with your time, with your energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if let's say you want to be a YouTuber, right? Are you going to be getting subscribers if you don't have no YouTube video? You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you put in the work and you don't just say what you're going to do and you actually do it, you're going to receive a lot of recognition and rewards and success and things like that. Okay, so we have missing. Oh, well, it says thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Well, I mean, someone could be thinking about you. I mean, they could be thinking about you. But this is just making me think of that energy between you and these people that you're going to be connected to, linking up with, maybe be partnering with, whether it's business, platonic, romantic, is going to be like a very magnetic connection. I feel like you guys are going to help each other a lot. Okay, so let's pull from the bowl of answers. We have Capricorn. Capricorn, it says ambitious, disciplined, responsible, practical, hardworking, patient, determined, traditional. So yeah, I definitely feel like many of you guys are finding your footing. Maybe some of you guys are going to be linking with a Capricorn. I don't know, but I feel like you're going to be finding your footing and being able to like make a lot of your dreams a reality. Okay. And one more. Blessed by Glorilla. And she says in that song, he got 99 problems, but the biggest one is me. He got all these little, but the biggest one is me. Keep a mug up on my face. I know they're trying to get the tea. I don't be fucked up about nothing because I'll be smoking weed. It's cool to have a man. But that ain't something I need. If you want a little buddy back, you got to tell me, please. Like, oh my God, I'm early. But yes, I definitely feel like you're going to have a lot of blessings pour onto your lap or fall into your lap. Okay, I'm a Cap and just got here. Who we on? This is that's funny that you're a Capricorn. We're on the fire signs. Okay, so yes, fire signs, you're gonna see a lot. You're gonna be getting a lot of blessings, but don't self-sabotage. Okay, don't self-sabotage. And that is your reading, fire signs. Okay. All right. Let's see what's after Aries. Taurus. Let's talk to the earth signs. Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Love your picker cards. Be on point. Aw, thank you. I'm glad they resonate. Yeah. Hey. Shout out to all the earth signs, my fellow earth signs. We in here. Okay, so far what I'm getting for you, earth signs, what I'm seeing visually is I'm seeing like a plant. Like, you know when you plant something and then it's like it's starting to sprout out of the ground? That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you always on point. It's scary sometimes. It's because I'm spying on you guys. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. Let's see. Is this cool enough for me to drink? Still too hot. Oh my God. And I got some clothes in there. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, earth signs. I see. What kind of tea? It's hibiscus. It's hibiscus, rose hips, cloves, and raspberry. Yes, I said I was gonna start sharing the teas I'm drinking with y'all because I be drinking tea when I'm doing this, but then I'd be like, oh man, I forgot to tell them what tea I was drinking. Yum. Yes, it is yummy. It's just hot as fuck. But okay, earth signs. Yes, I see something growing. Something is growing. Is it your money? Is it a relationship? Is it your booty? Something is growing though. Let's see. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, Earth signs, we got Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation struck by love. Okay. Well, this is about that's what I'm talking about. But yes, this is, about the next 14 years. So I feel like over this time period, because if you didn't watch the first part, I was talking about how Neptune in Aries, it's going to be in that sign for the next 14 years. Okay? So, yeah. I feel like over this time period your love life is going to transform, and I feel like it's going to be a shock how this plays out for you. It's been bleak. I understand. Oh, I understand, Bookie. But I feel like things are gonna suddenly turn around, and I know. I feel like my readings always have something with love in there. I'm a lover girl, y'all. I can't help it. But I feel like there's gonna be some invitations where it's like people. I don't know. For some of you guys, it could be someone sliding in your DMs. It could be someone you end up seeing at the store. I don't know, but there's definitely something with love coming over, because I mean, that's a long period of time. So, but I do feel like you're going to end up connecting with someone. And then the fact that it says have faith, love is coming. Yeah, some of you guys could be single right now. I know you said it's been bleak. Or like you've just been through a lot when it comes to love, but I definitely feel like that's turning around. There's going to be like more romance, or more like, I don't know, some of you guys are about to, hey, I feel like some of you guys, there could be someone you end up marrying over the next 14 years. um hey, this is what the cards are saying. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, so we have sidetrack, change, and delays. So some of you guys, especially if you have Capricorn, someone said they had Capricorn in their chart. If you have Capricorn in your chart, or like some Saturn energy going on, maybe like you've been having a Saturn transit for a long time. Maybe you just had a Saturn return. Maybe you got Saturn in the seventh house. Like, but there's some type of Saturn energy here where there was like a delay when it came to your love life. And I would even say a lot of things having to do with your career. Maybe like a breakthrough with your career. Like maybe let's say, you've seen successes here and there, but it's like there's a big breakthrough that's about to happen with your career or your finances or your love life, where it's like maybe you saw a little something, or you saw some shit you didn't want to see. But I feel like that's turning around. I feel like that's turning around for you. And we have this card that says hopeless. And I feel like this is some of you guys where you're like, Twan, please. You're telling me about my love life and I don't even want to hear it. Or I don't trust these bitches. I don't trust these menses. Okay. I don't trust people, but I'm here to tell you that it's turning around. Bookie is turning around. Is turning around. So yeah, let's see what else we got here. See, we have talking, interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. So I definitely feeling that. Okay. I ain't gonna front. I really been on some it is what it is energy. I feel you. I feel you. And then we have this card that says backstabbing. So I feel like a lot of you guys have experienced like backstabbing, heartbreak, loss. And it can be with relationships, but it can be with a whole bunch of other shit too. But I feel it. It's coming, it's changing. Okay, bro, I'm gonna have to send you something when I get paid, because I'm literally walking in my purpose feels good. Been praying for it. Oh, I love to hear that. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Yes, walking in your purpose. Yes, love to see it. Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. But yes, I love to see it. I love to see it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Earth signs. Earth signs. Yeah, you've been through a lot. Heartbreak, betrayal, all that shit. You've been through it. And I feel like it's turning around. It's really turning around. And I want y'all to come back. And don't forget me when you're famous or rich. Okay? Don't forget me, because remember Twan said that it was turning around. What I missed? Oh girl, we done moved to the earth signs. Okay, you missed the fire signs, but as you guys know, I will be saving this. But yes, we have past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Oh, I could never forget Twan the Don. Thank you. But we have past life, and it says deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. So I definitely feel like I don't know if y'all had some past life shit y'all was resolving or what was going on here, but I definitely feel like there's like some repeated cycles you've experienced, or like some, I don't know, like just a lot of delays and sidetracks. I said sidetracks, or you got sidetracked, or just a lot of things kind of took you off the path. But I feel like everybody's getting back aligned. Everybody's about to be with who they supposed to be with, or be in the places they're supposed to be in, or like I just see you getting in alignment. And then, oh yes, I saw a seed coming out the ground. So many of you guys, it's like your manifestations are coming to fruition as well. And I feel like there's been a lot of delays. There's been a lot of like some bullshit that happened. And now it's time for it to finally like catch up. Yeah, I definitely was sidetracked. It's been wild, but I do feel myself getting aligned. Same, girl, same. Okay. And then my phone keeps lighting up, so I feel like that's some type of confirmation. Okay. See, me, if you watch my videos, I'm always like, me and spirit are like this, because we literally are. Okay, because we have the sun here. The sun, and it's so funny because I don't know if y'all were watching earlier. The sun, when it kept trying to go away, and it's coming back. Here it is. It's back from behind the trees and the clouds. Well, I mean, the sun is starting to set, so but the sun came out, and here's the sun. And I definitely feel like y'all have had a lot of rainy days. Like we have, where is it? Past life. It looks all gray and cloudy, but I feel like there's a lot of sunny times, a lot of like good, positive things on the way. And like I said to the fire signs, life is not always going to be perfect. There are going to be days where you're like, fuck, I don't feel like getting up. I feel like just laying down all day. But I definitely feel like things are turning around in a way, like in a very positive way. And I definitely feel like if you've been experiencing delays and setbacks and like maybe doors being closed in your face or things like that, you're definitely about to see some, like, things are about to unfold, even if it's like little by little. I think some of y'all have already been seeing some things kind of unfold little by little, but it's like it's about to turn around and do some type of like 180 where you're just like, oh wow, I went from being broke to having a bunch of money. I went to living paycheck to paycheck. Well, that's having a bunch of money, but there's some type of extreme happening here where it's like, oh, I used to live here, but now I live here. I used to be single, but now I'm practically married, like some shit like that. Okay, so yeah, let's pull from the bowl of answers. Cancer. Okay, so it says nurturing, intuitive, emotional, protective, sensitive, loyal, home, loving, compassionate. So I definitely feel like for you guys, earth signs, maybe you could be linking up with someone that has a cancer placement. A cancer placement. You could have a cancer placement. but it's definitely making me think that like it's just making me think of flow, like things flowing to you more, things flowing to you a lot easier. And let's see. Oh, blessed trying to come out again, and Capricorn out again. So some of y'all must have fire in y'all chart, or maybe connected to a fire sign. You will be connecting with a fire sign, but blessed came out again. We have Capricorn, and something else wanted to come out, but I think I messed it up when I did all this. Okay. Crush on you. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's gonna be some people that's very smitten with you, someone that you're very smitten with. I definitely feel like love and relationships are going to be significant for you guys. So I'm wondering if you guys, because I got a similar message for the fire sign. So maybe, yeah, you have both of those, or you're connecting with the fire sign, or Aries rising. I'm sending you a tip now. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I definitely feel like there are some lovey-dovey things happening with you. No lie, the dating app's been booming. Love to see it, sis. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, love that. Yes, I feel like, you know, y'all are gonna find somebody. I don't know. Look, call me delusional or optimistic, but I feel like y'all gonna be falling in love, and I want y'all to come back when y'all are planning y'all wedding and shit, to be like, oh yeah, Twan said I was gonna get married soon, and did. Now we need that Delulu energy right now. Yo, I'm that friend. I'm that friend that's gonna bring the Delulu energy. Okay, I'm that friend. Oh my goodness, but it works, don't it? Exactly. Delulu gonna come true. And I'm getting goosebumps, okay? It works. I'm telling you. And I feel like with me being an Aries moon, and Neptune is, well, I already have a Neptune on my moon aspect, which makes me very like Delulu a little bit. But thank you. But then also Neptune is on my moon with Neptune and Aries. And I'm like, I just been seeing a lot of my daydreams come true. I'm telling you. Delulu will come true. Okay? You know, don't be too crazy. You know, you don't have to be too crazy, but it works. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's after Taurus? Gemini. Let's do the air signs. Did you do Taurus? Yes, I did. We were just on the earth signs. Yes, I did. But I'm saving this. I don't think I have any earth in my chart. Oh, what do you have in your chart? I have so much earth and fire. Yeah. In my chart. Mostly fire, though. That's why I feel like that's why people be so shocked when they're like, "You're an earth sign? Are you?" Like, yes, I am. My chart is full of water and air. Okay. That's a good combo. I feel like it makes you very intuitive. Like, you know the right words to say to people. Okay. Air signs. Let's get into it. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I fucks with the air signs. All my besties have a major air placement in their chart. Okay, I'll play it back. I have Taurus, Sun, Libra, Moon, Libra rising. Ooh, Venus girl. Venus girly. Mine is mostly Capricorn placements. Interesting. Oh my God. Okay. I don't want to take away from the air signs because every time I get to the fucking air sign, I feel like I have to tell 5 million stories. Is it because of the air energy? I don't know. Maybe I need to go live one day and just talk shit. Like, but I just have this interesting theory about the people we attract the most. And for me, it's the air signs. Well, it could be because I have a lot of like Aquarius takes up most of my 7th house. That could be why. But I also wondered if it's because I have 0 air. Yeah. Scorpio's sun, Sag moon, Sag rising, Sag Venus. Ooh, Saggy, very Saggy girl. Wait, I said girl. I'm assuming. I just assumed. I'm sorry. Like, but I love a good Sag as well. Okay, air signs. Let me stop. All right. I'm a girl. Okay, I assumed. I don't be wanting to offend people, you know? So, anywho. I'm sorry. I don't be wanting to assume. Okay? So, I'm glad. Okay. Air signs. Ooh, sword and rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So, air signs, I feel like it's very interesting because Neptune, they try to say Neptune's all foggy and all this other stuff, which it can be. But Neptune, I feel like it's going to be bringing you a lot of clarity. Neptune and Aries. Let's see. Gemini, that's going to be in your 11th house, right? Yep. Okay, I see. All right, so this energy is going to be in the air houses for you guys, and y'all are air signs. So I definitely feel like your intuition is going to be very on point over these next 14 years, because Aries, Neptune's going to be in Aries for the next 14 years, and you are going to have a lot of, like, I want to say revelations, but I also feel like a lot of like insight, like from spirit. So some of you guys could end up feeling called into like spiritual work, where you end up like becoming a, maybe a tarot reader or I don't know, all the other spiritual stuff, like an astrologer or a Reiki healer, or, however you choose to do your practice or whatever. But I definitely feel like a lot of you guys could end up in spirit, like a spiritual line of work, or it could be, it could just simply be that you just intuitive as hell. I feel like sometimes I just be knowing shit. Like, how did I know that? and do y'all be knowing. Like, one of my best friends is a Gemini, and she just be knowing. But we're like, I don't know, it's weird. We're connected, but I'm a Virgo, so we're both mercurial, so we be very much here. But she be knowing. She be freaking knowing. Okay, y'all be knowing. Air signs. Okay, so anywho, yes, your intuition. Pay attention to it. Pay attention, because your dreams are going to be very, very, very telling. But air signs, y'all are so logical. Well, for the most part, y'all can be very, very logical. And I feel like over these next 14 years or so, you're going to be called to not just be logical. And it's funny because you just said, but I also doubt myself. Yeah. Stop doubting your intuition, air signs, because your intuition is going to be like, hey, do this, or don't fuck with that person over there. Or, hey, do this over here, or, oh, da 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 da. And that's your spirit team. Okay. Spirit team. That's your spirit team talking to you. They're going to be very loud. Okay. My dreams have been wild lately. See? See? And even when I think of like I said, one of my best friends is a Gemini, and the dreams she's been telling me about, even the dreams she just told me about, I was like, well, damn. And we was trying to interpret it, and you know what I mean? It was a very symbolic dream. So I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are going to be having like very symbolic dreams that are going to be telling, because that's your ancestors talking to you. That's your spirit guides talking to you, saying, hey, this is how you maneuver. I need them to make it louder. Okay. I get with you. Okay, so we have hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Okay, spirit. Because why each one got something to do with love? Because we also have soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection. But I mean, it makes sense because Pisces is Neptune rules Pisces. Okay. So that energy is very much like collective, like almost like collective consciousness. When I think of collective consciousness, I think of Pisces and Aquarius. Okay. So it definitely makes me think of connection. And so I do feel like probably every sign, that's probably why it's coming up. Every sign is going to be connecting with people that feel like soulmates. Okay. But for you guys, though, I don't think it's just, I mean, for some of you guys, it could be something having to do with love. But for some of you guys, I feel like it's you working on you over these next, you know, 14 years. I mean, there could be love because this is a long time. But I also feel like there's a lot of you connecting with your soul. And like, what is your soul telling you? What is your intuition telling you? 14 years is a long time. Exactly. Exactly. So a lot of this stuff is going to be subtle. It's not going to like pop off right away for some of you guys, but some of you guys, it is, depending on the degrees of your birth chart. Okay. With the whatever you have in your chart and the degrees. Okay. But anywho, I feel like you're working on your soul. Like you're figuring out, what does your soul want? How does your soul feel? How do you feel around that person? How do you feel around this person? How do you feel when you enter this space? Like there's going to be a lot of like you practicing using your intuition, because I feel like you have an intuitive nature, like you're already intuitive, but I feel like you're going to be trusting it more, or having to trust it more, because I feel like your body, I don't know, I'm feeling like your body, I keep feeling like something with your body telling you like, this person right here, I don't know about that. Ooh, when I walk into this space, I don't like that. When I wear this color, I don't like that. Like there's a lot of like getting in tune with the intuition and the your intuitive nudges. Okay. And then I also feel like you're working on you as far as like your habits. I definitely feel like you're going to be correcting a lot of your habits, correcting a lot of like, and habits don't have to just be like, something crazy. It could literally be like, stop doubting yourself, or listening to your intuition more. Stop just relying on logic. Stop procrastinating. Stop just saying what you're going to do and then not doing it. Like just like habits like that. But it could be like, okay, I need to eat better, or I need to have better spending habits, or I need to drink more water, or I need to, there's certain habits that you are like, realizing that you need to change. Why are you coming for me, Twan? Look, God told me. That's what God said. Okay. Are we still on Earth? No, we moved on to the air signs. The air signs. Now my phone just keep lighting up like this. Okay. But you right. Mhm. But yeah, there's a need to, yeah, cool water ain't been done yet. Oh yeah, I had to rewind for the fire saturizing. Oh, okay, okay, I feel you. But yes, water is not, we haven't gotten to water yet. But yes, I definitely feel like I was about to say the water signs, the fires, not the fuck. I meant air. Air. Y'all are doing a lot of work on yourself. And your habits and your, I keep feeling like your soul. Why I keep wanting to say your soul? Well, I guess because your soul, um, uh, I said soulmate, but yeah, something with your soul. So it's giving soul's purpose. It's giving, what does your soul crave? What does your soul want? Like, just, I think you're going to be relying less on logic. Of course, be logical when it's needed. But I definitely feel like, yeah, your intuition is going to be super loud or something like that. Soul awakening. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Look what we have here. We literally have this card that says old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, air sign spirit is like, it's time to let go of old ways of being and thinking. It's time to let go. And then we have Page of Cups. Page of Cups. So I definitely feel this is giving random, it's giving random invitation from someone. Kind of made me think of what I said to the earth signs. So some of you guys could have earth in your chart as well. But yeah, a lot of random invitations coming in. And okay. Yes, you are gonna have a lot of because I did talk about soulmates. So there are gonna be some people that are trying to reach out and but you gotta be wise and know like, like this not my soulmate. Like, and that's what I feel like is happening for a lot of you guys, because like I feel like I'm almost seeing you guys have like, it makes me think of a dream I had this one time where it was like, it was so random, but it was like a cat. It was a cat and it had eyes all over its body. So fucking random. But I took that as like being very in touch with my senses or whatever. And I keep seeing that same cat for you guys. Maybe cat is a spirit animal for you guys or something like that. I don't know. But it's like you're gonna be very in tune with your body. So just know your body's gonna know when something's for you or something's not. So just trust it. Okay. And then let's see. Yeah. Ooh, we got 9 of Swords reverse. Yes. This is spirit is like you're gonna be able to end like these negative ways of thinking. And I feel like what that negative way of thinking is the logic. And I don't mean like don't be logical. It's more so of like a like allowing yourself to trust your intuition and when your body tells you something or when your dreams tell you something. Okay, so Scorpio, that is funny. So you could have Scorpio in your chart, or you could it could just be about your intuition and what I talked about as far as the like you're in like you knowing things, your intuition being very on point, because I feel like Scorpio energy, they just fucking know. Scorpio rising. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah. Like I feel like you're gonna be fucking knowing, like just on a deep level. Like I feel like you already know, but spirit is like now it's time to trust that inner knowing, like, for real, for real. Trust it for real, okay? So when did I write this? Trust that you know what you know. Exactly. Yeah. But this says Sex with Me by Rihanna. We did have the Scorpio energy come out, so take that and do with it what you will, because we did have soulmates. Sex with me, so amazing. And then what else did she say? Something about stay off my Instagram, your entertainment, or something like that. I forgot what the hell she said, but yeah. Okay. Man had me running. Ooh. I know that's right. We love when the girls are getting loved properly. We literally got trust your intuition. I'm done with y'all. Okay, air signs. Okay, I'll do one more. Confidence is key. Oh my god. I'm telling y'all, me and Spirit are like this. That's my bestie. Okay. Confidence is key. It's like, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. So please trust yourself and your intuition, please. Okay? Because it's going to be so clear as day when something or someone isn't for you and you're not even going to be able to take it. Like, I remember, I mean, I don't have no air in my chart, but this is an example of what I'm talking about. I remember I was dealing with some dude, right? He was not for me. And I knew, but then I remember the very last time I saw this person, like, and it was just me kind of like peering in at their job, seeing what they were doing. I was being weird. Yes. Yes. And it's like, I got these weird chills and this nasty taste in my mouth. And I was like, yeah, God said no. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, God said no. If somebody not for you, your body usually rejects them for real. No, dead ass. And I feel like that's what's happening. That's going to be happening for you guys, where your body is like rejecting people, or your spirit is just like not sitting right with certain people or places or whatever the case is. Hey y'all, which sign is she on? I am on the air sign. I'm finishing up air. So yes, the body definitely tells you. You said trust yourself, intuition. I literally got a download for an idea to put myself out there. Yes. Trust yourself. That's what I'm saying. Like, trust yourself. Okay? You're welcome. Okay. All right. So now we're about to move on to the water signs. Okay. Okay, water signs. I'm hearing well, I mean, it would make sense. I keep hearing what's that song? Okay. Swim Good by Frank Ocean. That's funny because he's a water sign. I keep hearing Swim Good, where he's like, I'm about to dive in the ocean. I'm about to swim from something bigger than me. Kick off my shoes, swim good. Take off this suit, swim good. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I guess we'll see with the cards. Cancer, Scorpio. I have a Cancer rising. Finally, it's not too hot. Sorry, I'm all slurping and shit. I'm sorry. That was rude. Okay. And I hope it doesn't mess up my lip gloss. I hate when that shit happens. Okay. Okay, so I hate when that shit happen and my lips get all sticky. Use any sweetener. Honey. I put some honey in there. Okay. What was I about to say? Cancer moon in the fifth. Ayy, my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All of our, wait, what she say? All the boys be jocking. They chase me after school. Yes, gotta put on the clear one first, then the glittery one. Okay, so let me stop playing with y'all. Water signs, okay? Water signs. Very interesting that we would have 10-10 up there. Well, we're on my end, it says 10-10. And we have Jupiter here. And what's that number? 10. Right? Yeah, that's 10. That's 10. Yeah, because 20 is 10-10. What you know about me? I clocked out with 10 hours for the week. That's crazy. That it was exactly those numbers. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. But yeah, I feel like it's the end of a phase for the water signs. And then okay. So Jupiter is moving into Cancer over the summer. Okay? So we have Jupiter here. Jupiter up there. So there's going to be a lot of good fortune. I know I said that, but water signs, because this energy is going to be trining you. Okay. And then Neptune in Aries is going to be for the water signs. Okay. Yes. It's going to be in the earth houses for the water signs over these next 14 years. So you're going to see a lot of like luck. I want to say luck when it comes to your career, your job, what you do for work. Okay, it doesn't have to just be like you becoming an entrepreneur, because everyone does not want to be an entrepreneur. But I feel like you're about to be in a very good position at work. Okay, and if right now, if you feel like, oh my gosh, I want a better job, I want to move up in my career, write that shit down. I want you to write it down. I want you to visualize it. I want you, like, any wishes that you have about your career, I want you to write it down, because this transit is going to help you make it come true. I'm telling you. All right. All right. Oh, I love to see it. I want to quit so bad. I mean, hey, do what you feel is right for you, Bookie. Okay. But it's so funny that you said I want to quit so bad, because we have cloudy judgment reversed. Usually upright, it means, illusions, unbalanced, distorted, but it came out reversed. So I wonder, because didn't Capricorn come up for the air signs? Do you have air in your chart? Oh yeah, some of y'all do have air in y'all chart and have water. Yes, I know some of y'all said that, but I feel like Spirit is going to be making it clear as day about certain shit. About like, yeah, this is not for me. This is not for me. This is not for me at all. Jupiter and Gemini. Oh wow, so you're going through a Jupiter return right now with Jupiter and Gemini. So yeah, hey, follow your truth. I feel like that's what Jupiter energy is about when you're going through that Jupiter return, like following your truth or making some type of big move. But anywho, not anywho like that, I didn't mean it like that. But cloudy judgment reverse definitely makes me think that, like I said to the air signs, your intuition is on fucking point. It's just gonna be on point where you're just like, that's scary. And it's so funny because, like I told y'all, I have a Cancer rising. So I feel like more and more every day, y'all are commenting on my posts and my videos saying, Twan, this is so on point. So, and I have a Cancer rising, so I know the water signs, y'all fucking know. So it's like, you may be like at first being like, am I being delusional? Am I crazy? You're not. You're not at all. At all. Okay. So, okay. We have the lovers. This is what I'm talking about, because literally love came up in every sign, and the lovers, or no, they were different decks. It was from different decks, and love came up. So I'm just the messenger, okay? But the lovers, with the lovers being here, is definitely making me think that love, love. But I definitely feel like you, kind of like what I said with the air signs, are going to be a lot more discerning in love, where you don't jump into things. And maybe you weren't necessarily someone that um jumps into things per se, but I feel like I said to, or was that the, which ones did I say? I don't forgot which ones was, had went through some shit with love, but you could have went through some things with love, and now you are learning, like your judgment is not, because I don't think it was cloudy. It's not that it was cloudy before, but I feel like you've given to people and to things and to situations where it's just like, why? Why? You know what I mean? Like, why did I do that? Why did I give so much to this? But I feel like you're getting out of that energy, and you're going to be very discerning about like who and what is for you and what is not for you. But we also have beauty here. So I definitely feel like over the next 14 years or so, you gonna be looking fine as hell, earth signs. I mean, you already, I mean, I said earth signs, water signs. Ooh. Maybe some of y'all have earth in y'all chart. Maybe y'all are dealing with an earth sign. I don't know, but you gonna be looking fine as hell. Fine as hell. And no one, or yeah, no one's gonna be able to resist you. Period. Period. Like, I feel like you're gonna be looking great, really great. But I do also feel like spirit is saying to make sure that you're taking care of yourself so that you can look great. Eating like fine wine. Yes, yes, spooky. Yes. And I feel like Cancer placements, Cancer and Capricorn placements. Not no, I'm not saying Pisces placements, you can't look young for your age, but Cancer and Capricorn placements, always in Aries and Libra. Always be looking good as hell for their age. Always. Most times look good as hell for their age or whatever. But anywho, you looking great. You're looking great. You're gonna be looking good. Yeah, all water signs. Y'all gonna be looking good. And I definitely feel like it's like something about your magnetism, or I don't know, you're just looking really good, and a lot of people are going to be smitten, like smitten. Yes, taking care of myself, just have full blood tests, everything got to be good in the inside for the outside. Yes, very, very true. And I feel like you are going to be looking just beautiful, and people are going to be smitten. Like, oh my goodness, can I get your number? Oh my God, you look so good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, there's going to be a lot of that. People sliding in your DMs, trying to talk to you, all that shit, all of that. So I guess spirit is trying to say be mindful. I don't know, but you're looking good. And I also feel like you over these next 14 years are going to be like building your dream life, and it's going to be very beautiful, where it's like you have the beautiful home, you have the beautiful car, you have the beautiful partner, you have the beautiful career. Like just a lot of beauty. Just a lot of beauty. And I feel like the water signs, like I said to the I think I was saying it to the fire signs. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to just be like, oh, the water signs was going through shit and no one else was going through shit. I'm not saying that, but it's like I know each water sign has some shit going on. Because Cancer has had Pluto in Capricorn, so opposing Cancer for a long ass time. Then Pisces just got out of well, I mean, Saturn is still in Pisces, but Saturn was in Aquarius in Pisces 12th house. Yeah. Then, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Huh, we had all those eclipses in Scorpio, and then we had the North Node in Scorpio, and there was just a lot of shit going on with each water sign. Okay, so that's why I feel like there was some chaos, but you're finally like creating some type of like dream life for yourself, or like you're able to, like I'm seeing things just looking aesthetically pleasing. I receive. I'm gonna tell them, no, don't call me now because you ain't called me then. I know that's right. I know that's right. It's been too much, girl. I know it. Don't I know it? Okay. Fucking Pluto. But yeah, so I definitely feel like that. But I also feel like a lot of you guys are putting a lot of things to rest as well. Like finally making peace with the past. Cause yeah, I feel like a lot of bullshit done happened. A lot of bullshit done happened, and it's just like you gotta, charge it to the game. Gotta charge it to the game. I feel like a lot of you guys are, yeah, like making peace with the past, especially things having to do with love as well. Like things that you thought were one way and it really wasn't. Like I feel like you're making peace with the fact that maybe there was a long-term relationship that you were in that you thought would have lasted, and then it didn't last, and now you're finally at peace with the fact that it didn't last. Or maybe you were in a certain career field and you thought it was going to be like one way, and then it didn't end up that way. You're making peace with that. Like there's certain things you're going to be making peace with, like because you're entering a more peaceful period in your life. So and then also this bluff reverse card. I feel like this is you being your most authentic self, where you are, how can I explain this? Like, like not biting your tongue to not hurt people's feelings, or maybe you deciding you want to dress a certain way now, or you want to be more blunt now, or you want to do like you're becoming who you've always wanted to be. And I feel like when we want to be something, it's because it's already within us. It's just that maybe we haven't shown it on the outside yet. But yeah, I see you showing more of yourself, like coming out of your shell, showing your face more, maybe like I said, maybe dressing a certain way, maybe talking more, maybe like I just see you being more out there, or needing to be. Okay. And then we have healing. Yeah. A lot of healing from the past. Lots of healing from the past. You're definitely entering like a more peaceful period. Yep. Look, satisfy my soul. But this is a love song, but this is making me think more so of like, um, you feeling satisfied. you creating that dream life, like I was talking about, like where you get that beautiful car, that beautiful home, that beautiful partner, that beautiful whatever the case is. And I feel like your soul is going to feel so satisfied. Virgo. So you could be connecting with a Virgo. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart. But this says analytical, detail-oriented, practical, perfectionist, helpful, organized, intelligent. This is also making me think of what I talked about with your like you looking good. Okay, because I feel like you're, working on your health. I see you being very serious about your health and serious about doing what you need to do for your health. All right. It's safe to move forward. I love that. I love that. Okay, so it's safe to move forward. Definitely lets me know that is spirit saying, like, anything that you're about to start, move forward in, it's safe. It's definitely safe. And we did have the Wheel of Fortune here. So it's definitely making me think the odds are now in your favor. Okay, so go ahead and write. Oh, wow. That's so funny. This meditation music I had on is about to end. So let me rewind. Okay. So anywho, sorry about that. But yeah, I definitely feel like write it down. Write it down. Whatever wishes you have about your career and finances and things like that, write it down. Even your love life, your health, write it down. Because the odds are in your favor, especially once Jupiter moves into Cancer. And then my phone just lit up and it's 6:44. Okay. And Gemini, curious, witty, social, adaptable, intellectual, communicative, dual natured, restless. This is making me think of what I just said. Write that shit down. Speak it into existence. Listen to subliminal message meditations. Like the odds are in your favor, but I feel like spirit is wanting you to like match your frequency to it. Okay. All right. So that was your reading, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. I always appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to tip me, you want to book me for a reading, all of that information is below. I am having a money magic ritual on the 11th. So if you want to join your girl, definitely sign up. If you go to the link to book a reading, it's in there. So yes, sign up with your girl. It has testimonials as well. So yes. You're welcome. I dreamt I was inside a chamber within the Sphinx. That's very interesting. Very interesting and very symbolic. Here every Tuesday. Aww. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to go live the normal time next time. I just had to go live early today. But yes, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, if you want to join the ritual, if you want to book me for a reading, if you want to join the Patreon, all that good stuff, that information is below, okay? And also I started like sharing my art again. So if you want to buy art from your girl, I do have like canvas art, but I also have like art on phone cases. There's stickers, there's prints, and I'm adding more stuff very soon. So, support your girl with her arts as well. Okay. But I truly appreciate you guys. All right. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.